If you think you've seen it all, think again. When it comes to jaw-dropping stunts that leave millions speechless, one name stands above the rest. IShowSpeed. From racing Olympic champions to leaping over luxury cars, IShowSpeed has mastered the art of breaking the internet with his fearless antics. But how did a young stream transform himself into a viral sensation, pushing the limits of courage and insanity? Let's take a ride through his craziest stunts that took the world by storm, starting with a race no one saw coming. Number 6. Racing an Olympic champion. Imagine challenging an Olympic gold medalist to a race. A ridiculous idea for most, but for IShowSpeed, it was just another Tuesday. In 2025, IShowSpeed shocked his fans by announcing that he would race against Noah Lyles, the 100-meter world champion. It wasn't just a friendly jog. This was a full-blown sprint, and the stakes were sky high. Cameras rolled, fans cheered, and the countdown began. 3, 2, 1, boom! Speed shot off the line, giving it everything he had. And while Lyles comfortably crossed the finish line first, IShowSpeed's fearless energy won the crowd. The clip exploded across social media, with fans praising his confidence and audacity. Sure, he didn't win, but for IShowSpeed, the race was never about victory. It was about daring to challenge the best. Number 5. The Great Wall of China Sprint. Most people visit the Great Wall of China to take in the views, snap a few photos, and soak in the history. But not IShowSpeed. When he visited this ancient wonder in 2025, he saw it as his personal racetrack. Without hesitation, he sprinted along the Great Wall, his legs pumping like pistons. Tourists looked on, bewildered, as he sped past them, breathless but unstoppable. IShowSpeed captured his run in a viral clip, racking up millions of views. Why? Because while others admired the history, IShowSpeed was making his own. Number 4. Sydney Harbour backflip gone wrong. But for all his fearless feats, not every stunt went perfectly. In November 2024, while exploring Australia, IShowSpeed set his sights on a daring backflip off the edge of Sydney Harbour. The setup was dramatic. The blue waters below, the iconic harbour in the background, everything was set for a perfect shot. But as he launched himself into the air, something went wrong. He rotated too slow, his body arcing awkward. Instead of a clean flip, he belly flopped into the water with loud splash. Panic set in for a moment as he resurfaced. A mix of laughter and relief echoed from the onlooker. It was a painful reminder that in the world of stunts, even the biggest stars aren't invincible. Number 3. The Hand of God backflip. For IShowSpeed, one mishap is just a challenge to push harder. Just a few months later, during a South American tour, he pulled off a stunning backflip in Guatemala that fans dubbed the Hand of God. Standing on the edge of a towering sculpture, he balanced himself with a vast sky as his backdrop. No ropes, no safety nets, just pure courage. Then, in one swift motion, he launched into the air, flipped perfectly, and landed gracefully. The footage instantly went viral. Some called it reckless, others called it genius. But for IShowSpeed, it was just another day. Number 2. Double supercar jump. But why stop at one car when you can jump over two? In Miami, IShowSpeed took his insanity to the next level, lining up two luxury supercars, speeding side by side. As the engines roared, the cars surged forward. At the perfect moment, IShowSpeed sprinted and soared into the air, narrowly clearing both vehicles. It was a blink and you miss it moment, but it was real and it was breathtaking. Fans around the world debated its authenticity. Was it edited? Was it fake? But those who watched it live knew the truth. This was the magic of IShowSpeed, a master of making the impossible look easy. Number 1. The Lamborghini Leap. August 2024. IShowSpeed stood in the middle of the road, staring down a speeding Lamborghini driven by his own father. As the car hurtled toward him, hearts raced and breaths were held, and then he jumped. Time seemed to slow down as his body sailed over the car, his legs narrowly missing the roof. It was a perfect leap, and the internet exploded. Some called it madness, others called it magic, but IShowSpeed simply called it another stunt. Millions watched in awe, and in that moment, a new legend was born. IShowSpeed isn't just a name, it's an experience. A fearless creator who's willing to risk it all for the thrill of the moment. Whether he's racing Olympic champions, sprinting across ancient wonders, or defying death over seeding cars, one thing is certain, there's no one quite like him. So, what's next for IShowSpeed? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, we'll all be watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe for more insane stories, because with IShowSpeed, you never know what's coming next.